right. So I'm going to try this while my kids are up. So bear with me here. If it turns out I might have a little bit of, hey, be quiet. Anyways, I don't really know what this is all about. I just was kind of on auto mode this morning, and I decided to set up these cards in a different way today. So it's kind of like, let's just see. So, I mean, this is going to be a timeless reading. This, isn't for any specific person. Maybe it's even just for myself. I don't know yet. I just been called to do this. So again, only take what resonates with you. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. We all have free will, right? So again, don't take this as something that you need to do if it doesn't feel right. With this full moon and eclipse currently going on still, the energies are intense. So you could either be seeing, the shadow side or the light side. I'm just not sure. I just gonna start. So here we go. This is a new deck that I haven't shown yet. It's my favorite. It's kind of advanced in the sense of spiritual knowledge. So I'm just going to see what's up. I don't want to make the video too long. Anyway, always saying thank you. Brand new channel here, so anything, liking, subscribing, commenting, if you will. I appreciate absolutely everything. And since it's just starting out, I mean, if you feel like this resonates with you, or you have a question maybe you want to ask me, just put it in the comments, guys, because I'm just starting out. I don't have too much on the go right now specifically with this, and yeah, I think I'd have time to answer some personal questions, as I'm not doing personal readings, but I will do my best to answer any questions. Also, if you guys are ever watching tarot on YouTube, real quick here, watching tarot on YouTube, oh, my cat. YouTube tarot. Oh, and they always say sun, moon, or rising. So those are your different charted zodiacs. Sorry, brain fart. So your different zodiacs, and ultimately it helps you see things in different perspectives. So if you ever feel like you need more of a perspective, like maybe this starts to get onto something and it opens up some knowledge pathways for you, definitely check out some people on YouTube. My favorites so far are Quantum Queen, the Minnow guy. I can't remember what his actual channel is called, but his name is Chris, and he's freaking awesome. Who else? Truth Well Told. There's a few. So anyways, just look up yours. And if you need help finding your charts, there's a really cool app called CoStar app. And it basically will put your planetary charting so you know what it is. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. Got these cards. This energy is really intense right now. So I'm just going to ring the bowl and breathe. Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Thank you for being here. Always grateful. Let's see what is up. Thank you for being here and helping me guide our lovely friends. This card keeps wanting to come out. What is this? Ten of Pentacles. So maybe that's the theme of today. Sorry, these are a little bit explicit or whatever. He doesn't like boobs. Anyways, so Ten of Pentacles is basically the abundance that you want. Like everything, right? So maybe that's the theme here. Let's check it out. So we'll start with our Anubis deck. First card is the Tree of Life, which is beautiful. If you guys know anything about these stories, Osiris here at the bottom, he's basically the take her over, I guess, right now in the sense of the underworld, helping people pass over through the 9 challenges in the afterlife before they meet their next life, or, you know, whatever you believe. And Anubis here is changing. He's growing into a different being and passing over that power. And Bastet, she's part of the triple goddess, the mother sort of aspect of things with bounty and desire and all that jazz. So I'll read more about that later on. Let's just check out what these ones are here. Oh, a sacred relationship. These are huge cards. So in this deck, it is sort of like a regular tarot deck, but an oracle deck at the same time. So these are major arcana cards in this deck sort of thing. So that's huge. So you got, I don't know how to pronounce these names properly, so bear with me. Knum, who's this guy? He's the creator. He has like this wheel here that he can manifest any form of human here on Earth. You got Sobek here, who's the crocodile god. He is an older version. Like, this could be his son, as this is the younger Horus, and also this is probably a son of Sobek, as like the real official Sobek. He was way before Horus here. Sekhmet, who is the warrior kind of goddess. She's kind of like the, I don't know, she's part of the triple goddess companionship. We'll figure it out after. And then the Sphinx is all knowledge. So all of past knowledge is in this card. This is a pretty intense card. As you can see, my hands are shaking. Oh, of course we have the full moon. Okay, so Kepra is known as the Becoming One, the sacred Scarab beetle who pushes the solar orb above the horizon at dawn. The Scarab represents the gentle rays of the morning sun and is closely associated with creation and resurrection, which is very interesting because we have that right here going on. Kepra is a loyal guardian and protector of planet Earth and all her creatures. It's beautiful. If you have drawn this card, it is time to increase your awareness of the more subtle energies that are influencing you. You are encoding the mystery teachings of the spiritual dance and the nature of change, and Kepra is there to protect and support you during this quickening. It is through the intercession of Kepra that you are able to handle the energies that are moving toward you at any given moment, especially as you move off the linear path into a deeper relationship with the natural cycles of creation. So that is very beautiful and ties into this one now, because you have the creation here. You have opposing factors, so Horus and Sobek. And you have this warrior princess here who is about transformation. In the story of Sekhmet, basically Ra, the sun god, sent down a version of himself as Sekhmet. And as he was very disappointed with his creation of people, the human race. So he sent her down to restore order. She became infatuated with the bloodlust, and she couldn't stop killing no matter what. She just almost wiped out all of humanity. When Ra got this good idea to use beer and dye it red with orchards and bring it down on the battlefields when Sekhmet was sleeping, and she woke up and was like, whoa, look at this, someone did my job for me. And she started feasting on the the red stained beer, and she got so drunk off of the red beer that she came back up to Ra peacefully, and that is what saved the human race in the myth of that's whatever that battle. But anyways, it's just really cool that it's talking about transformation in that sense, and that you're going to be guided maybe by, you know, subtle energies, the moon energy, to bring forth this sacred relationship within yourself. You know, like, look at how it's all kind of set up here, and you got the Sphinx in the middle, which is like that inner knowledge. So I think that's very beautiful. Take it again how it resonates with you. And if you guys want me to go through more of these definitions, there are more to it in the book. So you can comment below if you would like that. I could do that another time. So let's check out our energies here for our alchemy. Depth. Very interesting. Castle at the top there. Clarity. Mountain. Oh, and life. Breath. All right. So, depth, clarity, life. So again, I think this goes back to the sacred relationship within ourselves, that we're going to have to dig deep. Like, look at this castle in this picture. It's half underneath with this girl, and the castle's just poking up, and you see all the mountains and all the light in the background there. So diving deep, I'm feeling, is definitely how, you know what? I kind of want to read this one. So bear with me here, guys. Find my book. Oh, this is the Element Oracle, absolute favorite. So 31, which is also 4, depth and lake. Okay. Depth. Do not take the shallow alternative. Dive deep, do the research, do not cut corners. You may not be seeing the whole picture, so take your time with a decision. Again, take it if it resonates with you. Clarity, 16, which is 7. 4 and a 7. So, mountain clarity, there is an advantage to looking at things from a higher perspective. You are too close to something to see it properly and clearly. Take the high road, look at the big picture. Are you making too big of a deal of something? Okay, and this last one, maybe this will tie into this whole thing here. Life, focus on your breath. Allow it to guide your actions and flow. Fear often means breath holding. Let that all go. There is a place for slowing down your breath and being mindful of it. Take a deep breath and rethink your strategy. Take a deep breath and pause for a few seconds before exhaling, which will train you to give yourself that little bit more time and space. All right, so definitely I feel now connecting with spirit here in a message for whoever is listening. I feel like that whatever decision you're about to make, I would wait on it, dig a little deeper, go inside. Maybe this is a very important move. With, you know what's funny too? I got Big Ben over there in the background, and if you see on this card, it looks like that right there. That's weird. Kind of looks like a clock in the middle. I mean, you can't really see it completely, but it does look like a clock, like that one. So yeah, if you're going to be making a big decision, a move, a career decision, even a relationship decision, to really take a breath. Like they said, take a breath, get some clarity, go in deep, find this connecting energy to connect your inner feelings almost. I feel like your inner wisdom, your insight. Once you unlock that insight, things are going to start showing up for you. So notice the signs, right? The synchronicities. I love synchronicities so much. Like when the clock says 10:10 or 12:12 or 1:2:3:4, like 12:34. 11:11 is one of my favorites. But anytime, like I get a weird feeling and I look at the clock, it's a specific time. So notice little things like that. Or if you meet somebody and they're just right on your level and your frequency, you know, like find out, take a breath, don't lose yourself, but, you know, dive deeper into that. And this wanted to pop out of the deck there. It's an interesting one. 10. Fury, bushfires. Oh my God, I just grabbed my book. Look at that. I just picked the book up. You guys seen that? Weird. Anyways, extreme emotions once engaged are hard to put back in the container. Anger is a healthy emotion, yet fury is less necessary. Warlike emotions should be tempered unless survival requires it. Emotional intelligence is required at this time. That's weird that I just said that about the emotions. So definitely a huge message from Spirit there for some of you who are watching. I feel that was specifically for you. So yeah, I'm going to leave it at that maybe for now. I don't want to get too erotic with these cards yet. That'll be coming soon, guys. But I feel like that is pretty solid. We could do actually one angel message, since I feel like today is all about noticing the synchronicities that your guides and your angels are telling you. So let's just grab one spirit message, one angel message for you guys watching. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. What is one message? Connecting energy, maybe. What is one message they have to hear for their soul? How to take this, you know? Whoa, some of these cards are so big. Thank you, angels. Thank you, spirit. Thank you, guys. What is one soul message, please? Cleansing and planetary cycles. Planetary guardian, cycles of change. Planetary cycles. I don't make this stuff up, guys. And the first card that actually popped out is cleansing, so I'll read that one. Cleansing. Water and fire are the forces brought by the oracle to draw you into the harmony that Raphael wishes for you. So that is a lot like the Temperance card. If anybody does follow tarot, that is definitely the Temperance card as an oracle message. So beware for that. Perhaps you have recently experienced situations that evolved beyond their creative potential and now need for purifying. If so, use these strong elemental forces to cleanse them by drenching the substance in water or by burning the idea in fire. Both measures literally release the energy to the elements, thus transforming them from negative into positive. We need these initiatory factors when we move from one important condition to another, as we see in the ceremonials that use fire and water joining together in faith. Right on. Cleanse yourself. You could do like a meditation ritual. You know what my ritual is? I'll tell you guys, I have a little speaker right here, actually. Waterproof speaker that I take into the shower with me. And Kay! So sorry, Kay. Okay, anyways, just closing this out real quick here, guys, is that ultimately it's telling you to slow down, watch your surroundings, watch out for the synchronicities, be aware, and dive deep into yourself during these next couple days here with this cycles and the planets. Here, I'll just show you this one again. it's a really nice card. And it's very interesting that it shows up. Because you had this one in here too, right? It's very cool. So yeah, I believe honestly that it's just gonna take some cleansing, some purity. I was trying to say there that my cleansing ritual is going into the shower with my little speaker here, and I just turn it on loud and I have a dance party or like a self concert in my shower, and it really helps cleanse my soul, if you will. As a parent here during lockdown, you need that time for yourself. And even if it is just 10 minutes dancing in the shower, guys, or meditation, or going for a run, or whatever the case may be, that you do to cleanse yourself, to look deep inside and, let things flow. You're very protected at this time as long as you listen to, I guess, the synchronicities in your own life. If you get that pull, towards something, go in cautiously, of course. Don't just go in full frontal, but, something is really important to you. Think about it, follow those little synchronicities and really go into yourself and listen to your intuition. So I love this reading. I think it worked really well today with the randomness of it all. So hopefully this helps somebody. And if you liked it or if you have questions, comment below, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Just kidding. Yeah, okay. Peace out, guys. Okay, I have to show you guys this. I just finished it up for myself because I was sitting here. I'm like, this isn't done yet. So usually with my deck here, I keep pulling cards until I get the Anubis card. And then that's like, stop. You got all your messages. So, yeah, so I got this one and it gave me this Sobek and Horus, which is reconciliation of opposites, forgiveness and understanding. And it's almost like I had to come back and tell you guys that whatever this sort of decision is based upon in yourself, I feel like it has to do with your shadow side and your light side. So what I was saying about your plan, your charts for which zodiacs you are on your whole chart aspect, I think that is the message. So you have your moon sign, your sun sign, and your rising sign. And I personally feel like it's knowing your moon sign and knowing your rising sign and combining that into yourself and becoming your real true self on all aspects. And then I started pulling these crazy sexual cards here because I was like, oh, this relationship, what the heck is this all about? So these popped out of the deck. You got 2, 3, and 4, all different suits. So you got 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and 4 of Swords. And then at the bottom of the deck was this Ace of Cups, which was just really funny. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4. Take it however it resonates with you. I just felt that was way too crazy not to share. But that's all I got right now. So if you guys want to know more about this, just comment below and I'll do my best, because I feel like this has a lot to do with what's going on in my life as well right now, and I will be pondering this for the day. Okay, thanks guys. Like if this resonated with you, and definitely comment below if you have questions. This is the trippiest little sky going on here. Sky view.